friends. In my previous videos, we can see the consequence of CR equation. Now, we discuss the example based on that. Before going to that, we consider one note to find f dash of z when f of z is analytic. F dash of z equal to ux plus ivx, it is in Cartesian form, and f dash of z equal to e to the power minus I theta into ur plus ivr, which is in polar form. Now we consider examples. If f of z is analytic, show that dou 2 by dou x square plus dou 2 by dou y square of mod of f of z whole square equal to 4 times mod of f dash of z whole square. Solution. Let f of z equal to u plus iv be analytic. Then mod of f of z, if it is complex number, then we can take mod of f of z is square of real parts plus square of imaginary part, that is square root of u square plus v square, which implies taking the square on both sides. Mod of f of z whole square equal to u square plus v square, which I can say as pi. Then to prove that dou 2 by dou x square plus dou 2 by dou y square, this mod of f of z whole square I can call as pi, which is equal to 4 times mod of f dash of z whole square. This is to prove that pi xx plus pi yy equal to 4 times of mod of f dash of z whole square. Then this is Laplace equation. Consider pi, that is u square plus v square, and differentiate with respect to x partially. We get pi x equal to 2u ux plus 2 times v vx. I can take 2 common, u ux plus v vx. Differentiating with respect to x again, we get pi xx equal to 2, I will take outside, u ux, that is here you need to apply uv rule, therefore keep first function as it is, differentiation of second function is uxx, plus keep second function as it is, differentiation of first function is ux, so ux into ux, plus come to second part, that is v into vx, keep v as it is, differentiation of vx is vxx, plus differentiation of first part keeping second part, therefore vx into vx. Simplifying, 2 times u into uxx plus ux into ux is ux whole square, plus v into vxx plus vx into vx is vx whole square. Similarly, we can get with respect to y, therefore pi yy equal to 2 times, replace x by y, that is u into uyy plus uy whole square plus v into vyy plus vy whole square. Call this equation number 2. The previous one is equation number 2. Adding equation number 1 and 2, we get pi xx plus pi yy equal to, in both the equation 2 is common, therefore I will take 2 outside, and here in the RHS, in this term u is common, in this term u is common, therefore I will take u common, uxx plus uyy, plus I will take this third term, here v is common, here v is common, therefore v into vxx plus vyy, plus remaining term is ux square plus vx square plus uy square plus vy square. Call this equation number 3. Since f of z is analytic, therefore u and v are harmonic. Hence uxx plus uyy is 0, vxx plus vyy is 0, and we have CR equations, that is ux equal to vy and uy equal to minus vx. Therefore, RHS of equation number 3 becomes, here this term is 0 because u is harmonic, and here this term is 0 because v is harmonic, and we keep this u and v as it is, and we can change this uy and vy in terms of ux and vx using CR equation. Therefore, ux whole square plus vx whole square, uy is minus vx whole square plus vy is ux whole square. Therefore, simplifying 2 times ux square, and this is ux square, 2 times ux square plus minus ux square is vx square and vx square, therefore 2 times vx square. So I can take 2 common out, then 4 into ux square plus vx square. We can call this equation number 1. But we know that f dash of z is in the Cartesian form ux plus I vx. Again, this is complex number. Mod of complex number is square root of square of real part, that is ux square, plus square of imaginary part, that is vx square. Then take the square, therefore mod f dash z whole square is ux square plus vx square. Then equation number 4 becomes, that is ux square plus vx square is mod f of f dash of z whole square. Therefore, by putting this in the equation number 4, we have pi xx plus pi yy equal to 4 times mod f dash of z whole square. Hence, we get the desired solution, dou 2 by dou x square plus dou 2 by dou y square mod of f of z whole square equal to 4 times f dash of z whole square. We consider similar example. If f of z is a regular function, that is analytic function of f of z, then show that dou by dou x of mod of f of z whole square plus dou by dou y of mod of f of z whole square equal to mod f dash of z whole square. Solution. Here f of z, that is u plus iv, be the regular, that is analytic function, then mod f of z, that is square root of square of real part plus square of imaginary part. I can say this function as pi. We have to prove that mod f of z is, I can say pi. Therefore, dou pi by dou x whole square plus dou pi by dou y whole square equal to mod f dash of z whole square. That is pi x square plus pi y square equal to mod f dash of z whole square, where pi is square root of u square plus v square. Now we consider pi square means taking the square on both sides, u square plus v square. Differentiating with respect to x partially, we get 2 pi into pi x equal to 2u ux plus 2v vx. Then dividing 2 on both sides, will get pi into pi x equal to u into ux plus v into vx. We can call this equation number 1. Similarly, we can get with respect to y, that is replace x by y, we have pi into pi y equal to u into uy plus v into vy. We can call this equation number 1. Now, squaring and adding equation number 1 and 2 means, first we can square the equation number 1 and square the equation number 2, then we can add 1 and 2. Therefore, square LHS, pi square, pi x square, pi square, pi y square. Therefore, here pi square is common. I can take outside pi square, pi x square plus pi y square. Now, RHS is a plus b whole square. Therefore, a square u square ux square plus v square vx square plus 2ab, 2 times u v ux vx, plus here a plus b whole square that is a square plus b square 2ab, that is u square uy square plus v square vy square plus 2 times a into b, that is uv uy vy. But f of z is analytic. We have CR equations ux equal to vy and uy equal to minus vx. Therefore RHS of above equation becomes, that is only we can use the CR equation in second part, that is LHS as it is, and keep the first term u square ux square v square vx square 2 ux into vx plus u square as it is uy square minus vx whole square, that becomes vx square plus v square as it is vy square, that is ux square minus, why it is minus means here 2 into uv as it is, vy is ux but uy is minus vx, therefore here minus vx and this is ux, therefore plus into minus minus 2 into uv ux vx. Here plus 2 uv ux vx minus 2 uv ux vx get cancel, then simplify. Here u square is common in the here first term, this first term, therefore we can take u square outside, u square into ux square plus vx square, and in the second term v square is common, v square into ux square plus vx square. Now ux square plus vx square into u square plus v square, but we know that pi square is u square plus u square, therefore u square plus v square and u square plus v square get cancelled. Remaining term is pi x square plus pi y square equal to ux square plus vx square. Call this equation number 3. But we have f dash of z equal to, in the Cartesian form, ux plus ivx, and it is a complex number, therefore we can take mod, that is mod f dash of z is square of real part ux square plus square of imaginary part, that is vx square, and taking the square mod f dash of z whole square, that is ux square plus vx square. Hence equation number 3 becomes, that is RHS mod f dash of z whole square. Therefore we get the desired answer, desired result, dou by dou x mod f of z whole square plus dou by dou y of mod f of z whole square equal to mod f dash of z whole square. Now we can see some more examples. Show that w equal to z plus e to the power z is analytic, and hence find dw by dz. Given w equal to z plus e to the power z, here w means u plus iv and z means x plus iy. Therefore w is u plus iv and equal to z is x plus iy plus e to the power x plus iy, which implies x plus iy plus here exponential, that is if the base is same we can add the powers, then therefore we can theory of indices e to the power x into e to the power iy. Therefore x plus iy plus e to the power x into e to the power iy, that is e to the power I theta, cos theta plus I sin theta, therefore cos y plus I sin y. Now we can take the real parts and imaginary parts separately, therefore x plus e to the power x cos y plus I into y plus e to the power x sin y. And separating the real and imaginary parts, u is x plus e to the power x cos y, e to the power x into cos y, and v is y plus e to the power x sin y. Now we can take the u and v partially with respect to x and y, therefore differentiation of u with respect to x partially, x is 1 plus e to the power x is e to the power x, and treat y as a constant, therefore keep y cos y as it is. And v with respect to x, therefore y is 0 plus e to the power x as it is, sin y treat constant. Then u with respect to y, x is constant, therefore 0 plus e to the power x, treating constant the multiplication, therefore keep, and cos y is minus sin y. And v with respect to y, therefore 1 plus e to the power x, sin y differentiation is cos y. And from above we observe that ux equal to vy, and here vx is, here uy is minus e to the power x sin y, but vx is e to the power x sin y, therefore uy is minus vx, that is CR equations are satisfied. Therefore w equal to z plus e to the power z is analytic. Now we need to find differentiation, that is dw by dz, which implies f dash of z, but we know that f dash of z equal to ux plus ivx in the Cartesian form, and already we have ux and vx from the above, therefore substitute ux is 1 plus e to the power x cos y plus I as it is, vx is e to the power x sin y. Then 1 plus, I will take e to the power x common, e to the power x into cos y plus I sin y, and the cos x I sin y is e to the power iy. Again by the theory of indices we can write 1 plus e to the power x plus iy, but we know that x plus iy is z, therefore 1 plus e to the power z. This is the differentiation of f of z. Now we can see one more example. Show that f of z equal to sin z is analytic, and hence find f dash of z. Given f of z, that is sin z, which implies our f of z, that is w, is u plus iv, and sin z, z is x plus iy. Therefore we know that sin of a plus b is sin a cos b plus cos a sin b, therefore sin of x plus iy can be written as sin x cos iy plus cos x sin iy. Now we know that cos I theta is cos hyperbolic theta, sin I theta is I sin hyperbolic theta, therefore sin x cos iy can be written as cos hyperbolic y plus cos x sin iy can be written as I into sin hyperbolic y. Now we can separate real and imaginary parts, therefore u is sin x cos hyperbolic y and v is cos x sin hyperbolic y. Now we can differentiate u and v partially with respect to x and y, therefore ux is only with respect to x, sin x is cos x and keep y term as it is, and vx, that is cos x is minus sin x, keep the y term as it is. Now uy with respect to y, keep the x term as it is, differentiation of cos hyperbolic y is sin hyperbolic y, and the second term v with respect to y, cos x, x term as it is, differentiation of sin hyperbolic y is cos hyperbolic y. From the above, the CR equations ux equal to vy and vx equal to minus uy, uy equal to minus vx or vx equal to minus uy, both are one and the same, are satisfied. Therefore f of z equal to sin z is analytic. Now we need to find f dash of z, therefore we know that f dash of z is ux plus ivx in the Cartesian form, therefore cos x, ux is cos x cos hyperbolic y plus vx is, keep I as it is, minus sin x into sin hyperbolic y. Therefore, and already we know cos hyperbolic y is cos iy and minus as it is sin x, I sin hyperbolic y is sin iy. Now cos a cos b minus sin a sin b can be written as cos of a plus b, therefore cos of x plus iy. But x plus iy is z, hence it is cos z, which is differentiation of given function, that is f dash z. Here directly we cannot differentiate f of z as a f dash of z. Using in the u and v form you can differentiate the given function. Now consider the one more example, which is in terms of polar form. Show that w equal to log z, z is not 0, is analytic, and hence find dw by dz. It is convenient to do this problem in the polar form because u and v can be found easily. Given w equal to log z is log, it is in the polar form, z is r into e to the power I theta. W is u plus iv. Therefore apply the log property. Log of ab can be written as log of a plus log of b, that is e to the power I theta. But applying the power property, log of m to the power n is n into log m, that is e to the power I theta into log e. But log e is 1, therefore log r plus I into theta. Now we can separate real and imaginary parts. U is log r and v is theta. Now take the differentiation partially with respect to x and y. Therefore ur is 1 by r, vr, that is it is only theta, therefore 0, and u theta here it is only in terms of r, the 0, and v theta is 1. Now we observe that the CR equations, RUR is V theta, RUR is V theta, and RVR is minus U theta are satisfied. Therefore W equal to log Z is analytic. Now we need to find f dash of z, which is in polar form. Therefore we know that f dash of z is e to the power minus I theta into ur plus I into Vr. E to the power minus I theta as it is, but from the above already we have ur is 1 by r plus Vr is 0, I into 0. Therefore e to the power minus I theta I take in the denominator, therefore 1 by r into e to the power I theta. But we know that r into e to the power I theta is z, therefore it is 1 by z. Hence differentiation is 1 by z. Now we consider one more example. Show that f of z is r plus k square by r cos theta plus I into r minus k square by r sin theta. R is not 0, is a regular function, that is analytic. Also find f dash of z. Here directly they have given u into u plus iv form. It is directly f of z is u plus iv. Therefore we can take real and imaginary parts separately. U is r plus k square by r cos theta and v is r minus k square by r sin theta. Differentiate u and v partially with respect to r and theta. Ur only with respect to r, keep theta function as it is. R is 1 minus plus 1 by r differentiation minus 1 by r square, therefore minus k square by r square into cos theta, and Vr, r is 1 minus k square 1 by r, k square is a constant, 1 by r is minus 1 by r square, minus up minus plus, therefore k square by r square and sin theta as it is. Now u theta, with respect to theta, keep the r function as it is, that is the total bracket term as it is. Cos theta is minus sin theta, therefore minus sin theta, and v theta here also bracket term because r term as it is, sin theta is cos theta. Now we can rewrite the ur term as it is, multiplying r on both sides, r into ur equal to, we can multiply r here, r minus k square, r get cancelled, k square by r cos theta, and rvr, again multiply r on both sides, rvr equal to r plus r k square, r and r square get cancelled, so k square by r sin theta. Therefore CR equations RUR, this is V theta, and RVR, this is minus U theta are satisfied. Therefore f of z is analytic. Now f dash of z, we need to find f dash of z. Therefore we have f dash of z in the polar form, that is e to the power minus I theta into ur plus ivr. E to the power minus I theta as it is. Already we have ur and ivr. Substitute ur, that is 1 minus k square by r square cos theta plus I as it is. Vr term, that is 1 plus k square by r square sin theta. Here we can multiply cos theta inside, therefore cos theta minus k square by r square cos theta plus sin theta plus k square r square sin theta, but we can take cos theta plus sin theta separately and minus. Here I will take minus k square r square common, remaining is cos theta. If I take minus outside, it will be minus, therefore minus I sin theta. And we have that cos theta plus I sin theta is e to the power I theta, but cos theta minus I sin theta is e to the power minus I theta. Therefore e to the power minus I theta into e to the power I theta minus k square by r square into e to the power minus I theta. Multiplying e to the power minus I theta inside, this term get cancelled, which is equal to 1 minus k square by r square. E to the power minus I theta into e to the power minus I theta is e to the power minus 2I theta. Therefore it can be written as e to the power minus I theta whole square, but here it is minus, therefore I will take it in the denominator, which is 1 minus k square by r square e to the power 2I theta. E to the power 2I theta can be written as e to the power I theta whole square. Therefore I can write r e to the power I theta whole square instead of r square e to the power I theta whole square. Now we have r into e to the power I theta is z, therefore 1 minus k square by z square, which is the differentiation of given function.